ಎಲ್ರಿಗೂ ನಮಸ್ಕಾರ. I'm very, very excited. ಇವತ್ತು WeCare Center of Excellence we're launching in Bangalore. ಈ ಬ್ರ್ಯಾಂಡ್ ಎಲ್ರಿಗೂ ಗೊತ್ತು. They're one of the leading in aesthetics in India. They're one of the pioneers, I would say. And I had the honor recently on the 4th we launched the Center of Excellence in Chennai ಅಲ್ಲಿ launched ಆಯ್ತು. And ಇದು I think it's brand ಜೊತೆ ನಾನು ಮಾತಾಡಬೇಕು. It's 83 branches all across our nation. I think they were one of the first people to bring aesthetics accessible to the common market, which was, I think, amazing. People didn't need to travel abroad anymore. You could have local trusted doctors to take care of all your aesthetic needs. And doctors and they'll talk about all the equipment and the machines that are here. But it's very exciting for someone like me who is in the entertainment field, who does visit a lot of dermatologists and clinics. It was very encouraging for me to know the amount of research they put in, the amount of money they've invested in their equipments, the kind of doctors and technicians that they've hired to take care of their clients' needs are very encouraging and is very exciting. And I love the location that you guys have selected. Obviously, I travel on and off to Bangalore, but I know that this is where that most of their clientele are going to be based out of. So it's the most convenient location, and it's one of the best equipment in the country. And Mr. Mukundan will explain more, but some of the machines are only available at WeCare so far. So they're the pioneers, like I said, in bringing new technology to India. The best part was it's researched on people that have skin tones. Eldrigu gottu, K-beauty is so popular. K-drama, food, everything from Korea is trending. So it's nice that these products are not just things that we can buy online without really knowing the impact of our skin and what the side effects it could have. Here you have trusted doctors and technicians helping you with all your skin and aesthetic needs. So I will let them explain more to you.
We have successfully brought Seoul to India, and I would say to Chennai, Hyderabad, and Bangalore. So we started this initiative almost a year back. So all of you know that today's beauty industry is completely dominated by Korea, especially Seoul, in various terms, through the household techniques, through the products, through the parlors, and of course through the aesthetic clinics. And we have been there, we have analyzed how the treatments are delivered there, and we found one interesting aspect that very few clinics in Seoul, they combine a lot of lasers, say about 7 to 10 lasers, and deliver a treatment on a single day, which brings a dramatic change in the person's appearance. So we were really excited to see that, but at the same time we thought whether it will be feasible for the Indian skin. And it took us almost 10 months to develop a system which was able to suit to Indian skin. And successfully our doctors brought in the system, and almost more than 100 clinical trials were done, and the system has been found to be successful. And after that we have brought in these models. Definitely it is going to be the first of its kind. I would say not only in India, but almost except for Seoul, I don't find any other place in the world delivering this 7L plus 3D technique. So it is not only going to cater to people of Bangalore or people of India. Even I think Bangalore has a lot of connect to US. A lot of people from Bangalore, they live in US. And people, just like a medical tourism, there's a possibility for them to visit the clinics in Bangalore and avail these treatments. We have brought in all FDA approved machines, all very well known in the aesthetic industry. Our doctors have got trained in these equipments, and specifically we have brought in a wonderful diagnostic system. We have 4 machines in place only for diagnostics. Generally, investing on diagnosis is considered to be a little inferior in the aesthetic industry. But we have given a lot of emphasis to the diagnosis, and I would say that because of this, the treatment results are quite phenomenal. So we feel that a better diagnostics will give you a better result. We have brought in technologies from Korea, China, from Denmark, from France, only for diagnosis. And all our machines are almost from every part of the world. We have machines from US, we have machines from Europe, we have machines from Israel, we have machines coming from South Korea, and almost many parts of the world. So definitely this is going to be a better opportunity for us to serve the people of Bangalore in terms of aesthetics. And we expect more evolutions to happen, more machines to get added to our arsenal. And I strongly request the people of Bangalore to support us in this venture. And I'm sure that there'll be a strong support from Bangalore.
వీకేఆర్ వచ్చి బెంగళూరులో ఆల్రెడీ 15 బ్రాంచెస్ ఉంది. 83 బ్రాంచెస్లో 15 బ్రాంచెస్ ఈవెన్ కర్ణాటకలో ఉన్నాయి. అది కాకుండా ఇప్పుడు వచ్చి సెంటర్ ఆఫ్ ఎక్సలెన్స్ అనేసి కొరియన్ ట్రీట్మెంట్స్ ఇప్పుడు ఇక్కడి నుంచి ట్రావెల్ చేసి కొరియాకి వెళ్ళి ట్రీట్మెంట్ తీసుకొని ఇక్కడికి వస్తున్నారు. సో అది కాకుండా కొరియాలో ఇప్పుడు ఒక లేజర్ ఇవ్వాలంటేనే మనకు ఒక భయం వస్తుంది. అక్కడ 7 లేజర్స్ 10 లేజర్స్ అంతా బాగా ఇస్తున్నారు. సో అప్పుడు మేము కూడా ట్రైనింగ్ అంతా అటెండ్ చేసేసి మా డాక్టర్స్ టీమ్ తోటి అటెండ్ చేశారు. సో దాని తర్వాత దాన్ని ఇక్కడ తీసుకురావడానికి సార్ చెప్పినట్టు 10 months టైం పట్టింది. బికాస్ ట్రయల్ అన్ని చూసి తర్వాత తీసుకొచ్చున్నాం. సో సెంటర్ ఆఫ్ ఎక్సలెన్స్ అనే వీకే సెంటర్ ఆఫ్ ఎక్సలెన్స్ అనే పేరు ఇక్కడ తీసుకొచ్చుంటాం. సో దీంట్లో కొరియన్ ట్రీట్మెంట్స్ కంప్లీట్గా ఇక్కడ ఇస్తున్నాం. సో అక్కడికి వెళ్ళాల్సిన ఇంకా అవసరం ఉండదు. సో మెడికల్ టూరిజం దాకా ఎక్కడున్న వాళ్ళు ఇక్కడికి వచ్చి తీసుకెళ్ళచ్చు. ఒక 6 months వన్స్ ఇయర్లీ వన్స్ కూడా ట్రీట్మెంట్ తీసుకోవచ్చు. సో అన్ని విధాల స్కిన్ ట్రీట్మెంట్స్, హై ఎండ్ ట్రీట్మెంట్స్ అన్నీ ఇక్కడ ఉన్నాయి. సో బెంగళూరు పీపుల్ డెఫినెట్గా దీనికి సపోర్ట్ ఉంటుందని అనుకుంటున్నాను. థ్యాంక్ యూ.
Yeah, I've always, I think as an actor, you know, cameras, you see your cameras are getting more like highly, there's more details getting captured. So I've seen the kind of technology that's come in with the cameras. It's nice to see that even aesthetically there's technologies coming up to help people have skin that's going to look flawless. And K-Beauty, they've kind of, I always felt I couldn't get myself to do K-Beauty because it's too many steps. It's multi-step, which, you know, I think it's okay if you're only doing that.
It will take 5 to 6 hours. Right?
It does. It takes so long if you have to do K-Beauty. But what I really love about what WeCare has done is that they have researched what works for Indian skin tone. A lot of the equipment works for, you know, Caucasian skin tone. It's only for fair skins that all the research is done on. So they spent, I think, a good 8 months before they decided what equipments you can bring to our country that suits their clientele. And that makes me feel a lot more confident because I know that the lasers are going to be done by not just a doctor that they've hired, but also the machines are doing all the scanning. AI has come with technology. You know, there's also so much progress made in, you know, kind of the kind of detailing that it gives you. I just saw a machine now that tells you just not with a blood report, but just with 4 different points on your hand, it tells you your iron content and things that, you know, you have to draw blood in before. So I think it's amazing. The AI is used, technology is used to kind of really know which part of your face needs more moisture, what treatments would be working for that. And they have all the treatments that you could ever possibly need to have flawless skin. And they also, you know, been established with hair and all things aesthetic. So I think for me, it's very encouraging that there's a clinic that puts in a lot of research for their own clientele. And it's not just bringing a random equipment, and it's all FDA approved, so that is, you know, very comforting as well.
What is your suggestion? Who would like to have celebrity like face, skin and everything?
See, I don't think anyone should emulate a celebrity. I think you should want to be the best version of yourself for yourself. So for me, it's important. I've always grown up admiring people like Sridevi, but that doesn't mean I ever thought I'd grow up looking like her, right? So I think it's important for me that I try to be the best version of myself. And beyond the camera or anything, I think I would have always wanted to look nice and it would feel nice. You know, when people compliment you, I'm sure everyone feels good about it, men and women. So they've made aesthetic procedures very accessible. They've made it very convenient. They've made it affordable for the masses, so everyone can feel good about themselves. And now with Instagram, everyone wants to post reels and pictures. So I think everyone is like focusing more on the outside also, which I think WeCare bridges that gap for their clients.
Okay.